Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, a YouTuber that has been gone for a very long time because university sucks. Anyways, so today we are talking about a very funny story. It's a story time. Yay! Been a long time since I've done one of these. Uh, it was Christmas. This might be Christmas. I don't know when I'm uploading this. I'm just going to record this. But if it's Christmas, Merry Christmas. If it's after, Happy Boxing Day probably. So I'm going to talk about the time my airport experience. Like I just had one because I was out of the country, and I have to tell you, flying alone it sucked, and the people there it was worse. So let's get into this. So basically, I'm just chilling. This is the day of the World Cup finale, by the way. Me and my friends, we're just watching in our apartment. We're just sitting there. We're watching the World Cup finale, Argentina versus France. More like Mbappe versus Argentina, going to be real. So Argentina won. We were all just going crazy. And then it's time for us to go to the flight. So we go into the taxi. We get there. It's going to be fun, right? Then suddenly one of my friends is behind me. This isn't really relevant, but it kind of helps to know that I have witnesses. So we just go over to check our bags, right? So then my friend goes first. He apparently doesn't have something ready, so he has to step out of line for a little while. Then I go there. I go up to the lady, and I'm like, okay, yeah, here's my bags. If they're overweight, can I pay? Because I said I don't have a card with me right now because I don't have one. It's just my mom's. I've been using it. I need to get one soon. So she's like, no, you can't pay. And what is it? It's overweight. That one of the bags. And I'm just like, okay, I'll move some stuff over. And then they're also like, oh, we have to wrap up this bag because the zipper is not, correctly uh functional. We don't want it to break in the middle of the flight. And I'm just like, okay, fair enough. So someone comes up, wraps it up, and then they're like, oh yeah, that's $20 by the way. I'm like, what? What? Why? I could have you refused to tell me this until the very end. Why? That's dumb. So I have to go to the ATM. I have to withdraw some cash from my debit card, and then I give it to them. But she's still like, oh yeah, we still can't take in your overweight bag. So I'm just like, what do I have to do then? And then my friend's like, oh okay, I'm done now. Can I go? And then I'm like, yeah, sure, you can go. But the lady, she's like, no, no, you can't. You can just stay there. I'm helping him, sir. Can you not? Or something. I don't know. I really hate that lady. I'm not gonna lie. So then, we go and so I have to take out some clothes. I literally have to leave stuff there, just because I'm like I can't pay. I get it. It could be. I get the reasoning. They want a physical one, but still, just match the last names. Realize it's me because same last name. Our last name is unique. It's not like John Doe or something like where there's a lot of people with John Smith. It's not like Smith where so many people have it. It's actually kind of a unique last name. So they could have just matched it. I don't get it. But she's like, and it's probably just like a card reader thing or whatever. I don't know. But the main part is she refused to help my friend when he was done. And I was like, okay, you can go. So I had to leave some stuff there. It sucked. And then I had to run across the airport. After all that, I got my bag tags, ran across the entire airport, like the complete opposite side. And then there's a long line. And what happens? Our flight leaves in like 20 minutes. So I stand in the line for 15 minutes with my friend. This is also a different country, so we have to get an immigration form that we filled out. So that took a little bit. So then whoops, my chair just almost broke. So anyways, then we are just in the line. We talk to the person that we give them the form. Then we're running to security. We get through security. It took a little bit longer because apparently I had to empty out a water bottle, which I understand that, honestly. That one does make sense. There's no liquids allowed on the plane, aside from the ones they give you. So then we run to our terminal. What happens? Like, this lady was giving me a heart attack. I thought I was going to be left there. This is almost Christmas. I don't want to be there all alone on Christmas. I just want to be with my family. Thankfully, I'm here now. But what happens? This lady was making me all worried. And then what happens? Our flight got delayed by a bit. So I had about 10 minutes extra to get there. Not even 10, more like 15 or 20. It was a longer time. She was making me stressed over nothing. This woman, probably the wife of Satan himself, because she is evil. She is evil, making me worry like this. She's not even trying to help me. She's just being like, no, I have to do this by the rules. I can't let you have some slack because it's Christmas. No, I just want to ruin everyone's holidays. If you're stuck here, that's on you, not me, because I didn't help you. Like, come on, lady. It's the holidays. You gotta spread around some of that cheer. Or maybe because no one gave you some happiness in your life that you're just acting like that. Like, seriously, come on. So then we get on the flight. Who's the person checking our boarding passes? The same lady. I'm just, me and my friend. We're just, why this? Just don't look into the eyes of Satan, the Antichrist, whatever. Because this woman, to us, was the literal embodiment of Satan right now. She was not helping us at all. So she checks up. Oh, I forgot to mention this as well. I literally just forgot. Okay, so while she's checking our boarding passes, you want to know what happened right before that? My friend was about to not be able to get on his flight because this lady forgot to give him his boarding pass, which is the most important part, pretty much. It allows him to get on the plane. So then she was like, oh yeah, also give this to your friend. He forgot it. So I'm just like, lady, you didn't give it to him when he was here asking you for help. And now that I'm done, the guy who might not have made it, you were just going to let him go over there without his boarding pass? What? He would have not made his flight either if I didn't get ready. You're stupid for that. Like, why? Because at that point, I didn't care that I didn't get to go. I just wanted him to at least go because he's been helping me out for a long time. So the logic there is stupid. Also, you made a mistake. Why do I have to go fix it? I didn't do anything. Besides, maybe not have a physical credit card. What? This lady's dumb. I really hate her. So anyways, we get on our flight, and then it's just a 6-hour flight to Toronto. And yeah, there's more to this story about how an airport experience is worse than you think. So, we get to Toronto. I swear, it takes 30 minutes for our luggage to start like getting unloaded. I was waiting for 30 minutes for my bags to appear. I went through 3 lines, and then we still waited 30 minutes. The lines took like 10 minutes overall ish, I think. But then, so we were waiting for 40 minutes. I'm worried because I literally have a flight in like 20 minutes because I also have to take one last flight to get back home. So I'm waiting. My friends are waiting. Heck, some of my some people I didn't know were also waiting. They were really nice though. They had a good sense of humor. And then finally, the bags start getting unloaded. And what do I see? It's not even our flight. Our flight's bags are still not unloaded. So then we wait more. And then our flight's bags get unloaded. And then everyone's just wondering, okay, where is my bag? There's this really cool ladybug. Oh, there's another one. All right, where's our bags? Oh, it's coming around again. We wait at least 10 minutes just for our bags from our flight to get on there. It was annoying. And then afterwards, I'm just rushing. I'm running. My friend's helping me. He helped me grab one of those what I don't know what it's called, but like you can put your bags on it. I don't know the exact name. I'll just call it a carrier. So we get that. He lives there, so he can help me out. So he helps me run to the baggage check, so I can get my new bag tags to go on my next flight. And what do I see? A line that I've waited in for an hour. I missed my flight. I was going to go there and give them a piece of my mind. And what do I hear? Right as soon as I get to the bag check, I'm late already? I'm asking them, yo, what about my flight? And then they say, oh, sorry, it was delayed. I'm like, what? I mean, it's snowing here. I get that. It gets delayed. They said it's delayed for 15 hours. I'm not about to sleep in an airport. Some of my friends had flights that were earlier. One had one that was in six-ish hours. Yeah, 6. I'm not going to sleep in the airport. I'm just like, okay, I'll take that. Can you at least check my bags? And then he's like, no, you have to do that in the morning. I'm sorry. I'm lucky that I have cousins in this city. I'm very lucky. I understand that. I'm privileged that I have that. But some of my other classmates, they don't have family in the city. So they had to go get a hotel, wait for 8 hours, then come back to the airport, go through everything, and then get on their planes. Honestly, though, I don't regret it because my cousins took me out to a really nice Indian restaurant. We ate some butter chicken and naan. Hashtag best food combo. If you disagree, what is wrong with you? Okay, so then we get there in the morning. I'm pretty early. I am 3 hours early at least for my flight. We get there. I'm just waiting in line, and I ask, okay, wait, if I already got my boarding pass, can I just go there? And then a really nice lady. She is the nicest person I've met on this entire trip besides my classmates and my roommate. She just helps me so much. Shout out to that lady. Shout out to that lady real quick, because she is actually a genuine Giga Chad. So she helps me out. She's like, okay, I'll print out your bag tags for you. Oh, one of them's overweight. Nah, don't worry. It's the holidays, honey. This is what that first lady should have done. Be nice. Spread holiday cheer. So she helps me out. Then I'm like, okay, thank you so much. I'll go get these bags checked. And then I go to get my bags like loaded on because they're big. I asked for like a fragile sticker. Then there's another lady that I have to talk to. So I give her one of my bags and she's like, oh no, your other one, I can't do that. It's not, I can't do it. Because apparently the plastic wrap actually saved me a little bit with one of the bags. So yeah. So I go back to the lady and she's like, oh, they have to, and then she puts like a fragile sticker actually. And then she's like, okay, now they have to take it. And then I'm just like, thank you so much. This is genuinely the nicest thing that's happened to me all weekend. I missed my flight. I was about to have a sleepover with my friend. I was going to have a sleepover. I don't know if he's watching this, but if you are, Andrew, I'm sorry. At least we got a sleepover later. Okay, so I missed my flight, but this lady honestly just gave me hope that yes, the human race, we are worth saving because people can be this nice. So then I go over there, check my bags, get through security, and then I'm waiting for 3 hours. And honestly, everything else was pretty nice. I met a nice person on the plane. We played some Switch games together, like Mario Bros. U and Mario Kart. It was really nice. It was really nice. Honestly, what else do I think about this? Airports. The TLDR of this story, when you're traveling alone, be extra fucking prepared, please. I'm sorry I cursed on this glorious holiday, but seriously, be prepared. Don't let my inexperience fool you. You need to be prepared in a place like this. But yeah, Merry Christmas or Boxing Day. I don't know what holiday it is right now. I'm going to try uploading this on Christmas. But yeah, stay safe. I'm probably going to upload some videos from when I was flying a bit later. So stay tuned for that. And again, stay safe. Merry Christmas, everyone.